Hi there, Leslie. Yeah, investors this year preferred to gamble on big tech rather than casinos. Take Las Vegas Sands. Now, it has the most profitable casino resort in the world in Singapore, and yet its shares up this year only about 5%. Macau still has not reached pandemic levels of visitor spending or gaming. I should say pre-pandemic levels. You see that in wins charts, Melco, MGM shares, all reflecting that. Look at Melco's off 35%. MGM, of course, has tough comps regionally and in Las Vegas, plus higher labor costs. Its shares down 23% this year. Caesars down 30%, its big competitor on the Strip. Penn Entertainment under pressure to show some get up and go with ESPN Bet. Its stock is down 28% this year. But let's talk about the standouts. FanDuel parent Flutter, listed on the New York Stock Exchange in January. It is the nation's leader in sports betting and iGaming, and its shares are up 44% this year. DraftKings, by comparison, up a little more than 5%. In regional gaming, Boyd is up 13% ahead of its peers, but of course lagging the broader indices. And the Sphere, just on fire in Las Vegas, its shares up 18% this year. Finally, Rush Street Interactive up an eye-popping 203%. The online gaming company showed strong profit growth this year, especially in notable opportunities in Latin America. It's only 1/3% today, but ending the year on a strong note. And every time I see the CEO, he's like, when are you going to give me some attention on CNBC? Well, Rich, here it is, Rush Street Interactive.
There you go. All right. You got that one done. Let's talk a little win here. You know, Contessa, I'd been talking about Tillman Fertitta, 9.9%. It was a 13G. And he's going to become ambassador to Italy. So he's not going to take it, is my understanding, to a D. Not going to get active there. But there may be others. What is the frustration with what's happened at Wynn in the management?
I mean, I think, for one, there's just this constant pressure to want to see a return. They want the shares to reflect the real potential for the money. I think that there's an expectation that the company could be doing more here in the United States with more focus on U.S. operations and sort of trying to break its dependency on Macau and on China. But the last time I sat down with that CEO, David, all they wanted to talk about was this new opportunity in the United Arab Emirates. That resort casino will be the first in the region, scheduled to open in 2027. But Tillman Fertitta, I don't think is. I think that he and some investors have some skepticism about when they're going to see a return on that particular investment, and they want to see more attention paid to the U.S. opportunities.
Got it. Interesting, Contessa. Thanks so much for the roundup. Sure.